It's popping YouTube. Back at it again. Y'all read the title. Let's get into it. My thoughts on Black History Month. I mean, overall, it's definitely showing you certain times where certain things transition, over certain conditions and stuff like that. And, you know, honestly, it's a little really a reflection of what's sort of going on with the day, on today in certain aspects. You know, maybe even gotten worse. You know, what I mean by that is, and I'll try to sum it up, but that's basically meaning some of the systematic stuff, as far as like opportunities, you know, uh, education, knowing certain knowledge, you know, certain information to give you an advantage, be able to leverage your quality of life, and have, more opportunities to resources. You feel me? I can go about it in several ways, but basically that's the best way I can sum it up. You feel me? It's just an advantage, you know, on top of, a, you know, juxtaposed to a disadvantage, depending on, you know, the obvious. So, but then it also does talk about, some of the good things that black people have done. On the flip side, certain things that, help the country move forward in, a different light. So I don't want to make it seem like it's all bad. But if you had to compare, sometimes comparing isn't really good. But if you had to compare, you can probably say there's been more bad. Well, I don't even want to say probably. There's been more bad than good if you just leverage it out, you know. So that being said, that all that just goes to show is, how far things gotta go before, things get put in a certain perspective. And you know, this probably, I mean, outside of that, I mean, most people, depends who you are and what you take or don't take from it. But I mean, what Black History Month means to me, in a sense, is just kind of like maybe symbolizing, or tokenizing, or however you want to put it. You feel me? Something to say something, but actually do another, in a sense, because it just depends on how you look at it. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. I'll have more videos on the way and like that. You feel me? 2022 coming in with them hitters. So y'all watch out for those. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm up out of here.